Hey everybody, it's Jeff from Yawk, and I'm here in beautiful Atlantic City on a somewhat chilly and damp day on the beach, heading over to Resorts. I got a room there tonight. I want to show you guys around that room, give you a little room tour. It's in, I believe, the Ocean Tower, the older building, and which I requested. And I believe I'm in a Margaritaville room. That's what they told me. So, but anyway, we'll check it out as soon as we get up there and see what that's all about. Come along with me. A little Caribbean music for our Margaritaville inspired room here at the Ocean Tower. That's the white tower, the older tower right in front of us here on the boardwalk. Now, if I'm not mistaken, these rooms have been recently renovated and pretty much all of them are Margaritaville inspired. What does that mean? Well, we're about to find out, I guess. The Ocean Tower has some of the oldest hotel rooms on the boardwalk. I'm not sure which is older, the Ocean Tower here at Resorts or the Dennis Tower rooms at Bally's. They're both pretty old though, and with old rooms come very tiny bathrooms, as you'll see. The biggest difference between the Ocean Tower here at Resorts is that the rooms are old, but they're newly renovated, bright and airy, and again, those bathrooms are very tiny. Whereas the older rooms at the Bally's Hotel and Casino, the Dennis Tower, well, they actually look pretty old. They haven't been touched in years, and, well, they're kind of dark and dreary. Since I'm usually by myself when I record these videos here in Atlantic City, the smaller bathroom in the older Ocean Tower here at Resorts doesn't bother me one bit. If you want to stay at Resorts and there's more than, well, just you might want to consider the Rendezvous Tower, the newer tower here at Resorts. The rooms are some of the largest standard rooms here on the boardwalk, and the bathrooms are, well, quite huge. Resorts Hotel and Casino here in Atlantic City is owned and operated by the Mohegan tribe, an Indian tribe out of Connecticut. You might have heard of Mohegan Sun in Connecticut, also owned and operated by the Mohegan tribe. You might have also heard of Foxwoods in Connecticut, owned by a different Indian tribe, the Mashantucket Pequot Tribal Nation. I hope I said that correctly. The Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, which is right next door to Resorts here, you can actually take a indoor pedestrian walkway over to the Hard Rock, is owned by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Lots of Indian owned and operated casinos here in the United States. Although these rooms are quite old, there's lots of upgrades, including all these outlets and USB ports throughout the room. Very important for vloggers and business people alike, and actually pretty much anyone today who has a lot of electronic devices, and who doesn't. Sometimes in the comments I get made fun of for opening all the drawers when I do these room tours, and I do it for a couple reasons. One is obviously to show you how much storage is in the room for your clothes and toiletries and things like that. The second reason is drawers are a good indication of how clean the room is in areas that you don't normally see. If the drawers are dirty on the inside, chances are the room is dirty in places you can't see. And finally, in this particular instance, the bottom drawers are dummies. They don't even open. You would not have known that if I didn't try to open all these drawers. Now, would you have? I realize a lot of you are spending a lot of money on your vacations here in Atlantic City and Las Vegas, and I just want to show you what your money's buying you. My room tours here on the New York channel are very thorough, and I show you every nook and cranny. That's what I like to do. The room is bright and airy, and I love the orange accents, orange being one of my favorite colors. I expected the room to be a little bit more tropical, considering that they're marketing these rooms as Margaritaville inspired, but there are tropical accents here and there. The vibe is kinda Parrot Head meets 70s retro look, and actually I'm pretty much digging it. I love the fact that this is a very old historic beachfront building, yet the furnishings are brand new and clean. Of course, I love the fact that here in Atlantic City, all the refrigerators are empty as opposed to Las Vegas where they are mini bars and you really have no place to keep things cool. It's nice to know that if you're spending 2 or 3 days here, like a weekend in Atlantic City, you can buy sandwiches or even cold cuts and a loaf of bread or something and keep everything nice and cold. Hey guys, if you're enjoying New York Channel's videos and you haven't subscribed yet, why not do it right now? It really does help the channel out. If you're enjoying this room tour in particular, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it, guys. Look, you can make free local calls using the hotel phone instead of your cell phone. I knew those resort fees would come in handy, but be warned, if you call for operator assistance or call information, you're going to be charged $3. A quick look at Resort's room service menu. Room service becoming a thing of the past like buffets. Since the pandemic, lots of hotels and casinos have stopped offering room service, not only here in Atlantic City and Las Vegas, but pretty much around the world. Personally, I can't remember the last time I had room service. I believe it was a business trip like 25 years ago. It's a pretty extensive room service menu, and it's getting me hungry, but I'd rather go downstairs and eat everything hot and fresh. Resorts offers a coffee maker in their rooms. I pretty much use a coffee maker every time I stay at a hotel that offers one. I know a lot of you tell me stay away from the coffee maker, but I've never had a problem, and they're great for things other than coffee as well. You can use them to make ramen noodles in a cup, mac and cheese in a cup, oatmeal in a cup, hot chocolate. You can use it for anything. Just make sure you don't put coffee in it if you're making something else. A couple of places here in Atlantic City offer free water in their rooms, unlike Las Vegas, whereas if you touch the water, you'll be charged $10. Stay tuned to the New York Channel. There'll be lots more room tours as well as hotel and casino tours here on the New York Channel coming from Atlantic City as well as Las Vegas as we head into the season. What do you think of this place so far? Leave a comment below. Or perhaps you might want to wait until you see the size of the bathroom. Let's check it out. This is it, guys. I'm not gonna turn a corner and find more room or more space. This is everything. Now, I've stayed at the Ocean Tower plenty of times before, and I'm familiar with these bathrooms. I know they're very small when I book them, but I'm always traveling by myself. Should I be with someone else, I would probably, like I said, book a room in the Rendezvous Tower because there's simply not enough room for 2 or more people. Quite honestly, they need some more counter space as well. I barely could fit my toothpaste tube on the sink and it kept falling on the floor. Again, you have to consider the age of this building and there's not much they can do with the bathrooms. Think about like a Victorian inn. Those bathrooms are quite tiny as well. Not much you can do. I will say the bathroom and the entire room in general is spotless. Ironically, the closet is twice the size of the bathroom. You could actually put a bed in here and call this room a suite. Okay, maybe a junior suite, or a micro suite, or just a swap. Alrighty, now that you've seen everything, leave a comment below what you think of this room. I really enjoyed it. It was comfortable. Again, the bathroom, I'm used to a bathroom here in the Ocean Tower. If you've never stayed here before, it might be a surprise for you. And of course, if you'd like to see what the Rendezvous Tower rooms are like, well, there's plenty of videos here on the New York Channel as well. Resorts is in a great location. They have some of the best restaurants on the boardwalk and a nice food court as well, so keep that in mind when you're looking for a place to stay here in Atlantic City on the boardwalk. If you'd like to support the New York channel, don't forget to click on that thanks button underneath the video. It really does help the channel out. I appreciate your support, guys. Thanks for watching. That's it, guys. Again, I'm in the Ocean Tower here at Resorts. I believe it's called the Margaritaville room, or one of the Margaritaville rooms. It's Margaritaville inspired, they say, and it's actually quite nice. It's clean, everything looks somewhat new, and it's a nice room. It's a nice size. The bathroom, I remember the last time I stayed at the Ocean Tower, the tiniest bathrooms I have ever seen in a hotel, or a house for that matter. But what surprised me here is the closet. The closet's actually bigger than the bathroom. It's these old buildings. There's not much you can do with them, but it is what it is. Bathroom's fine for me if you're staying here with another person or a family. I would definitely reconsider the Ocean Tower and go to the Rendezvous Tower. The bathrooms are much larger there. Anyway, looks like I'm going to enjoy my stay. I'm going to go downstairs, get something to eat. I got a lot of my plans tonight. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the New York channel. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks, guys.